Hi everyone, let's unlock another variant. Last up for the heroes for the base game is Tachyon's variant. Let's see, who was the variant we unlocked last? That was Wraith. And I found out, by the way, this is called Rook City Wraith. The video, when they actually post it up, will have that correct name, but when I actually unlocked her, there's no text on the card saying, hey, this is actually somebody different. So I just kept calling her the Wraith over and over again, even though it's technically this variant is the Rook City variant. So let's see, who can we get to bring along here? We'll bring Tempest, we'll bring Visionary, and one more, we'll bring a tank. Let's bring Haka up front. Villains, for the villain, we're going to go ahead and bring back good old Baron Blade. Well, no, let's do Omnitron again. And let's do Insular Primalis. Trying to keep everything simple for these variants, mostly because it's up to a bit of RNG, to kind of know when the cards are going to come, and I want to give myself the best possible chance. Alright, let's dive in. So what do we need to do to unlock the Tachyon variant? Well, we have to put 5 or more burst cards into the trash in a single turn. It sounds hard. How do you play 5 cards at once? But Tachyon has at least two possible cards, I think, that she can play that will give her extra plays, and then a power that gives her extra plays as well. So I basically just need a ton of card draw. And that's what's probably gonna let me do it. Get a lot of burst cards, play all my setup cards, and then I'll be able to get this done. I was just kind of reading Haka's cards here. He's one of the heroes that I'm not intimately familiar with. You know what I mean when I say intimately. Utility Belt's a good start, so is Throwing Knives. I need to deal 5 more damage to him. Currently immune to melee because of the adaptive plating. I'm gonna do Throwing Knives. I think I'll do that. Use that power. Not gonna do much, she'll do 1, which is fine. And then I'll stop dealing damage. Second Utility Belt, always good. Here we go. Alright, so here's one example. Fleet of Foot is a burst card. Each player draws a card, play a card. So this definitely is going to be one of my 5. Pushing the Limits. Play an additional card during your play phase. Draw additional card during your draw phase. This is going to be very important as well. So for sure, with Pushing the Limits in play, I play Fleet of Foot. I can play one other burst card easily. So that's good. Let's see. Apologies if there's some scratching. I needed to adjust my mic there. So let me go ahead and play Pushing the Limits, just so I can get my card draw up. Go ahead and play Blinding Speed would be good, but I probably won't do that right now. I guess I'll just skip her other play. How many more points of damage? I need to do 3. I can easily do 3. Oops. Yeah, I can easily do 3 with Tempest, so not too worried about that. I will skip, use her power. You may play up to 2 cards now. So, I could do Lightning Reflexes, which is not a burst card, but that would let me play Fleet of Foot. That would give me 2 additional plays, which would give me, so this, my current setup now, all my cards available, I have 3 burst cards that I can play. So I do not want to discard that, I want to draw it. Perfect. Hypersonic Assault, not that big a deal. We'll play Lightning Slash, hit Omnitron for 5. That way, Electromagnetic Railgun will be destroyed. And then we'll skip his turn. Alright. I think what we'll do here is we'll play Mass Levitation. I don't plan on using it though. She's going to use her power on Tachyon to draw 2. And discard HUD goggles, and another perfect play additional card during your play phase. So I can use HUD goggles with push the limits. That will give me what, 3 plays, and then fleet of foot gives me a burst card, but then that keeps me at 3 plays. So that's 1, 2. So that will give me 4 burst cards that I can play. So I'm doing pretty good. I need to discard something. Lightspeed Barrage is fine. I don't plan on using it at all. So that was round 1. Let's see what the environment can do. Enraged T-Rex. I'm going to have to deal with that, unfortunately. I'll find some way to deal with it, though. Alright, good. Got the repair drone up. I'll probably just leave him up, honestly. I do need to do another 7, however. Got 2 rampages. Might as well go ahead and use Vitality Surge. Just got Tayaha, which is great. Next turn I'll equip that, but for now I'm just going to hit Omnitron directly for 2. Alright. Going to play Utility Belt. So now I can use Throwing Knives. Hit the T-Rex for sure. Hit Omnitron for sure. No, that's fine. I don't care about the drone. And then I will use her power to reveal the top card of the environment deck. And I want to put that in the trash. I don't like River of Lava at all. Oh, a 3rd utility belt. Not very useful. Tachyon's going to hurt herself for 2 to keep pushing the limits up. Play HUD goggles. Let's do Hypersonic Assault, I guess. Need to keep that. So far I'm going to play, yes, I need to keep all those. So I'll play Hypersonic Assault. Choose automatically. It'll hit everybody for 1. Which is good. I will skip the next play. Use her power. No, I'll hold on to that. Okay. How many more points of damage do I need to do? 4 more points of damage. Actually, does this have Omnitron deal the damage? Yes, so this won't matter at all. Yeah, this won't matter at all because he's been hit by Hypersonic Assault. So we'll just set up Genebound Shackles and we will Squall. Choose automatically. Oh good, that destroyed it anyway. Chain Lightning, very strong. Alright. Ah, look at this. Mental Divergence, destroy an ongoing card. Absolutely. Or do I need card draw with Tachyon? I guess I'm not in a rush. I'd rather destroy the ongoing card, just to make it a bit easier on myself. Rest of the Mind is good. I could play that against the T-Rex and have him redirect damage if I need to. Velociraptor pack. Lowest HP target X melee damage. That'll be the repair drone. Yep, repair drone's gonna die. Good. We're on to Omnitron. Right, he'll flip. Disintegration Ray is fine. Automated drones. I'll need to kill those. Which is good. We have Tayaha we can play. We'll play Tayaha and we'll hit the repair drone, or the automated drone. This will put him at the lowest HP, and then the T-Rex will eat him. No, this is second highest. The Velociraptor pack will eat him, so I may actually need to try to kill the T-Rex here. Oh, I have to hit Omnitron as well. Darn. Play that. I don't expect to use it. Throwing Knives on the enraged T-Rex. Omnitron himself. And the Velociraptor pack. And then we'll control the environment deck. Obsidian Field, increase all damage dealt by 1. I actually don't want this, right? I'm not in a rush to really do damage. So I think I'll put it into the trash. Trust fund is good. Alright, I do want to keep pushing the limits around. Alright, how am I looking? So I've got 1, 2, 3 plays. Yes? Yeah. So I've got 3 plays. Fleet of Foot will be 4 plays, but I'll use 1. That gives me 3. 1, 2. I don't have any other burst cards yet, so that's a shame. We'll Hypersonic Assault again. Skip our play phase. Use your power. Power, draw 2 cards, discard a card. I think we'll go ahead and just discard that. So I'm still missing one piece of the puzzle. It's probably honestly just another fleet of foot. If I draw a second fleet of foot, that should be all that I need. For now, what do I need to do? I need to deal 2. No, I need to deal 5. Can this deal 5? Oops. Can this deal 5? It can deal 5 because of Gene-bound shackles, so I will. They'll hit for 6. So I can hit something else. I will hit the Enraged T-Rex first. Then I'll hit Omnitron for 5. There goes Disintegration Ray. I'll go ahead and clean up the Velociraptor. Oh no, it won't quite clean him up. But it'll put him very close, which is fine. I guess I'll go ahead and Squall. Even though these can't really do any damage to me right now, it'll just help clean up. There we go. And what else do we have? What else do we need to do? Anything? Not really. We'll skip our play phase. Use our power on Tachyon, hoping for another fleet of foot. No, I drew all 3 synaptic interruptions in a row. So we'll go ahead and discard 1. Environment is going to play Primordial Plant Life. When this card enters play, each hero may destroy 1 of their ongoing cards. Deal any hero that destroys an ongoing card 2 toxic damage. Deal any hero that does not destroy an ongoing card 4 toxic damage. That's a shame. I guess Visionary can destroy Mass Levitation. That's fine. But we are not destroying Push the Limits. So unfortunately, lots of people will take 4. But we're all in a good spot still. T-Rex won't do anything. And we're back to Omnitron. Oh man, destroy all hero ongoing cards is bad. Wait. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. So I lost Pushing the Limits. Got another Disintegration Ray. Okay, we'll skip. We'll use Teaha on both the T-Rex and Omnitron. Good. Play Trust Fund. Another Trust Fund. My draws have not been stellar. They have not been stellar. Need to discard 2. I'll get rid of 1 utility belt and 1 mega computer. Well, no, I actually want to keep that, don't I? I'll get rid of the other utility belt, I guess. I don't think Omnitron has the ability to destroy equipment cards. If he does, oops. Infrared Eyepiece to play Repair Drone instead of Assault Drone on top. Control the environment deck, and we will put that. Ooh. Put that in the trash. Alright, I'm liking her. Oh, good. Impromptu Invention, finally. I'm liking the Wraith variant more and more. Alright, so we now only have 2 plays. I just want to make sure that I am understanding. This would be a play. Oh, definitely don't play that. Be 1 burst card. That would give me a second play. So I can play up to 3 right now. I only have 3 to play. Well, I do. I have 4 I could play. But I could only play 3 right now. We're going to skip. Go ahead and use her power. Yes, I'll discard it. Still not what I need. Still not what I need. We'll play Grievous Hailstorm and use it to hit Omnitron for 4, and then destroy this disintegration ray. Good. And we'll throw up Mass Levitation and use her power. Good, that's the second fleet of foot, and that's the pushing the limits. Very nice. That means that, let's see, alright, I can discard one of these synaptic interruptions. That means that not next turn, but the turn after, assuming she keeps pushing the limits, I should be able to get this, get the variant. Alright, Omnitron we know is going to play Repair Drone, which is fine, and he's going to play an Assault Drone. So we're all still in very good shape. I think I will... I'll Ground Pound. Discard 2 cards. Non-hero cards cannot deal damage at the start of your turn. Yeah, we'll play Ground Pound. I do want to discard 2 cards. Again, I'm not really sure why that's a thing. When this card enters play, discard 2 cards or destroy this card. I'm not sure why it doesn't just say, when this card enters play, discard 2 cards. Because why would you play it if you didn't want to discard 2 cards? I guess. Maybe there are some situations where you want to play it, then discard it. I'm not sure. We get rid of Savage Mana. I don't plan on using that. And probably Rampage. It's fine. We use Teaha to go ahead and clean up some of the... Or not clean them up, but get them low so they can be cleaned up. Alright, go ahead and use Impromptu Invention. Finally get some DPS. I tell you what, Micro-Targeting Computer is probably my better play here. Because I already have Throwing Knives. And I can get Stun Bolt. So Throwing Knives will now hit for 3. And I guess I'll go ahead and hit Omnitron, because Tempest will clean up the rest, and I can stop. Go ahead and use, I think it's called Sleuth, right? Yeah, Sleuth to control the environment. Put that in the trash. Don't want that out. Okay, so let me make sure that I will understand this. Play Pushing the Limits. So next turn I will have 1, 2 from just my base, 3. So I play this, that will be 1. Burst card, that's still 3 plays. This will be 2. That'll be 2 burst cards in 3 plays, and then I'll play 1, 2, and 3. Yes. So that will be the 5. I will skip and skip. Now I just have to really hope that Omnitron does not play the thing to destroy all ongoing cards. And you know what? I really should have controlled that with Wraith with Infrared Eyepiece. But you know what? That's okay. That's all right. Maybe we'll use. Well, it doesn't matter for him, but we'll go ahead and draw 3 cards. Okay, and we'll use Grievous Hailstorm. And this should wipe out everything but Omnitron. I do wish this window didn't have to close every time it wanted to kill something. I wish it would just say it and then move on to another one, to the next one. But it's okay. It's a minor issue. I think I can still control his deck here. Select 2 cards from the villain trash, put 1 on top and 1 on bottom. I can, I believe. Let's see. he's going to flip to this side and play from the trash. Good. Okay, so it looks like if I play Suggestion, I'm not going to have to worry about his sedative fletchets at all. So we will put the repair drone on top. Wait, select the first card to come from the trash. And then the second card to come from the trash. Okay, one on top of the deck, and the other will go on bottom, which is fine. We'll go ahead and mass levitation just in case something bad comes out from the environment that I can't foresee. Hopefully it's just another pack of raptors or something. Okay, another primordial plant life, but that's fine. We're all well above. Yeah, so nobody's going to destroy cards. Oh, good. Ground pound prevented dealing damage anyway, and it gets destroyed. Hey, alright. Omnitron will play Repair Drone and something from his trash, Disintegration Ray, which is fine, but he won't ever get a chance to use it. We are almost done with this unlock. Okay, we'll go ahead and play nothing. Use Teaha, just in case I've miscalculated somewhere. I don't think that I have. Go ahead and skip. We use throwing knives. Kill the repair drone. Sure, why not? Deal a bit of damage to Omnitron. And then we'll use infrared eyepiece to control the villain deck. Both of these are on top, which is fine. Now we come to Tachyon. She will hurt herself to keep pushing the limits going. Alright. So if I've calculated everything correct, this should be 1. And everybody's going to draw. This is 2. And I have 3 more plays. So I'll use 1 accelerated assault. It's 2 accelerated assaults. And supersonic response. That should be my 5th. Alright! The super scientific Tachyon has been unlocked. This is her power. Experiment. Reveal the bottom 2 cards of a deck. If they share a keyword, put them into play. If not, discard them. So this makes sense to be pretty good for her. If they share any 2 keywords, burst is a keyword, one shot is a keyword. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a lot of one shots on her deck, a lot of burst cards in her deck. So this can be very useful, and obviously it works on any hero. You can use it on any deck. Really, you could use it on the environment deck. I think the environment deck has let's look. No, actually, oh yeah, they do. Dinosaur. Maybe using it on the environment deck wouldn't be wise. But you could set that up pretty good with some characters have pretty reliant equipment, right? Like look at Wraith. Equipment. So many equipment. So this would be very useful for her, very useful for Bunker, very useful for Absolute Zero. So, pretty useful. Alright, but that's going to do it for Tachyon, and that's all 4 heroes from the base game's variants unlocked. So we're almost done with the base game now. We have 2 villains to unlock. They're going to take a little bit more time, I think. The setup is a little bit harder for them, but we're going to dive right into that in the next episode. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.